We are now live.
Thank you. This meeting of the Louisiana Tax Commission is hereby called to order. This meeting is being held in the offices of the Louisiana Tax Commission at 1051 North 3rd Street, Suite 225, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The date is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020, and the time is 12:31 p.m. Please call the roll.
Chairman Sparty.
Here.
Commissioner Wagstaff.
Here.
Commissioner Jeffers.
Here.
Commissioner Archer.
Here.
Commissioner Wood. Here. Here by President DeGuara.
All right, thank you. It is the Tax Commission's policy to accept all documents into the record that will timely be filed in accordance with the Commission's rules and regulations. This will be done at the conclusion of all hearings on today's docket. Accordingly, there is no need to formally offer or introduce the exhibits into the record during your appeal hearing. However, if you intend to object to the submission of any of the opposing parties' exhibits, you must notify the Commission at the start of your appeal hearing. As a reminder, this is an administrative hearing, and as such, the rules of evidence are relaxed. This Commission is inclined to review and consider all evidence submitted and to accept such evidence into the record. I'll ask our attorneys to please swear in folks in the room who are going to testify this morning.
Good afternoon. I'm going to administer an oath. I'd like for you to affirm the oath by stating I do and state your name for the record. You'll do that individually. I'll give you an indication when it's your time to affirm the oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Name?
William McCampbell, Alexander, Louisiana.
I do, Brandon Johnson. I do, James Peter, William Church.
I do, Martin Coleman.
Great. The chairman will call the case individually.
Thank you. Well, we'll do him, we're doing him individually.
Okay.
We're doing him individually. Okay. All right, we have some folks who are here this morning for their appeal hearing, so we're going to make an attempt to hear all the folks present in the order in which they came this afternoon. So the first matter we're going to take up this morning, or this afternoon rather, is the appeal of Raymond Johnson versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, document number 19-22173-196, and also the appeal of Assessor Harold Williams versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, document number 19-22173-201. It's unusual we have both parties appealing. I'm going to look at the record. I'm going to assume that the assessor's office is looking at this appeal more so than, not to say, Mr. Johnson, that your appeal, that you're less concerned, because your number's a lot less. So I think what we're going to do in this particular case is let the assessor's office go first, then we'll have you go, and then we'll move on from there. We have a number of appeals this afternoon. We have several folks who are here for their appeals. So I'm going to ask all parties to please be as brief as possible. We have seen and read whatever you submitted to the commission, and I'm going to ask you to please try to keep your comments to no more than 5 minutes. Okay?
Good afternoon, James Peter, Orleans Parish Assessor's Office. After reviewing the case, we feel that the lowering of the value to $615,900, which was lower than the Olive Creek, well, at least the past 2-3 years previous, was too much, and we are asking that the tax commission appraisal at $1,003,800 be upheld.
This may be a better question for Mr. Johnson. Do you know why the why the Board of Review lowered the value?
I do not. I was not in that hearing, and I did not see the information supplied.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Johnson? Yes, please, at the microphone. And feel free to shout.
I don't need to use my phone away then.
No, because of the microphone, you need to wear the mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
think the question, well, I sent documents to Mr. Bill Campbell that he requested. Just want to know if he used any of that. Number one. My appraiser, they came out. I had, well, the board review too. They put a appraiser in there. And if you look at your pictures, you will see the reason why it was lowered based on the neighbor condition. There's 42 units that are near me next door. It's been that way since Katrina is vacated. I don't know, 15 years, I don't know when Katrina was, but about 15 years now. And what has happened is that deterioration is causing the properties, their rats coming from that building to my building. I couldn't, but this is a rat trap I've been catching in. I didn't bring the rat, I couldn't cut it up in pieces, right? So, you know, and I'm working on a situation that's not getting any better. You had Lowe's that closed last year. You had on Reed Boulevard, you had Rite Aid that closed. There's nothing going on there, and I'm the one that's trying to hold on, trying to keep my minority, low-income people in the property. I fly back and forth to San Francisco every 2 weeks to self-manage this property, you know, and it's getting very difficult to go up 30% of my taxes. It's kind of like unheard of, you know, but I can't really pass it on. I got 7 vacancies now at the property, and it's like they're coming and going, based on the current price of the rent.
Well, let me say, let me ask, it appears that the real difference in the two appraisals, the appraisal that you have and the appraisal that Mr. Campbell did, is in the cap rate. Our staff used a capitalization rate of 10.45%. In your appraisal used a capitalization rate of 17%. So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the real difference in the two numbers. Am I correct on that? Yeah. If we took the cap rate that our staff appraisal used on your numbers would come out similar to his. If we used the capitalization rate that your appraiser used on our staff's appraisal, that number would come out close to what you had. I think I'm saying that correctly, am I?
That's correct.
Yeah. So, do you know why? So, it's a very large capitalization rate of 17%. Do you know why he used such a high cap rate?
No, we never discussed that.
And it's not a restricted income, am I correct? Are there any income restrictions that you charge to your tenants? No. I mean, you charge what the market will bear is what you charge.
Well, actually, it's less than the market was there. You got half the units at 600, you got the other half at 650. The ones at 650 out of the 15, they're 50% vacancy on that figure. Okay, those are the ones that's coming and going. The 600 are the ones that's keeping you stabilized. They're the ones that I've had for a long term.
Okay.
So, you know, it's, like I say, I'm in a situation right now where, you know, I got 7 vacant out of the 650, I'm on the 650 portion of it. You know?
Well, that's the big problem that we're going to have to try to reconcile is these two cap rates. You know, one's at about 10.5%, the other one's at 17%. That's the big difference. Because the higher the cap rate is, the lower the value.
So we did, let me put it like this. Ordinance sent me to get Delgado to get the assessment. Okay, and that, they came up with this 615, right? So it's very unusual for them not to go with their people and then come after me for something higher like this. I think maybe if they'd visited the site, it might have been a little bit different.
I don't know if you included it, I didn't look it up. Do you know what the assessed value was last year?
Yeah. The last time the commission came out,
Well, I'm talking about the assessment, you know, all these parishes, what the assessment is.
there was 60.
666,000.
How much?
666? 666.
666.
666,000 was the assessed value last year. Do we have any questions, or?
Yeah, I have a question. Dave, I saw you had a statement of your, I guess from your personal return. Was that scheduled on the income expense for 2018
I believe it was.
or 19?
I think it was 18.
Okay. And it's, I'm sure it's been kind of consistent from 18 to 19. It hasn't been changed.
No.
So, the expenses, looking at staff appraisal, if I take your true income and adjust that to the actual, it looks like the expenses that staff appraisal use are pretty in line with what you have. And using staff's cap rate of 10.45, it does equate to about $623,000. So, I mean, if that's your true rent, $131,000, has it been?
Right. Some a little lower, and because of, and when they look out the window, they see this big, terrible situation.
Because I noticed we use potential rental income, and I guess we'll talk
They didn't
about
get
appraiser.
Yeah.
He didn't have your actual tax return or actual rent rolls per se.
Right.
So, I don't know, there may be, you may be overvaluing, I mean, but your assessor, or your appraiser as well, used, looks like the same income.
Yeah.
I think he's working on the estimated market rates as well.
Yeah, the cap rate that your appraiser used is pretty excessive. I don't know exactly where he got it from, but maybe our appraiser can help shed some light on that.
I just think maybe what's kind of overinflating everything on both appraisals is the gross revenue. And, you know, anyway, well, I guess we'll wait.
I mean, some of them.
Any questions? Thank you. Yeah, please.
Good afternoon. I'm Bill Campbell. I did a report on subject property at 7849 51 Reed Boulevard, docket number 196 and 201. I think part of my original appraisal, my appraisal came out with land at 124,100 and the improvements were 879,700 for a total of $1,003,800. Now, I'd just like to ask you some questions about.
Yeah, please. Please help us.
I talked to Mr. Johnson and asked him if he had the actual income for that year, and he said he did, but he travels, lives 2 weeks in California, 2 weeks in New Orleans, so it took a little bit of time to get it. So once I got it, I used his actual figures, and then sent that in, and then I was told we had to use the value set that the board of review had. So when I redid it,
Now, listen, excuse me 1 second.
Sorry.
The numbers that we have in your appraisal report reflect
The board of review.
what the numbers at the board of review.
The income?
Yes.
But not the actual that he gave you?
No.
So, did you do a calculation based on his actual numbers?
My original one, yes, and I still have copies of it.
All right.
And I came out with a total of $417,000 300.
And that is what, value?
Sir?
I'm sorry, that's the fair market value that you came up with?
For the improvements and the land, or?
Yes, ma'am.
And what was the total?
417,300. 124, one on land, and, excuse me, and 293, 2 on the improvements,
That's the income approval?
based on his income from the income tax.
Do you remember what his vacancy rate was, or what the gross?
I think we just used his values, so it wasn't a potential or anything like that. Yeah, I used his actual income. This was the report you wanted.
Yeah.
So Bill, let me understand what you're saying. I mean, you did the appraisal initially, and you did not have the information because you didn't get it from the taxpayer. So you were instructed to use the same information given to the Board of Appeals?
Well, I had Board of Appeals. I didn't do the appraisal until I got Mr. Johnson's figures, because when I asked him about it, he said, I'm not really sure where I gave those numbers. I said, well, do you have an accounting of your actual figures? He said, yeah, but I'm in California, it'll take me a while to get them. So he mailed them to me. When I got it, I did the original report. Then, I said to the supervisor down there, he said, no, we can't use that, it has to be figures from the Board of Review. So I redid it, and it came up with $1,300,000.
Let me ask the taxpayer, so, Board of Review's at 615,000, which is about the same as last year's tax, correct? Is that something that you can live with? That? Okay. 'Cause his is kind of getting real low, based on your actual numbers, you know. And it's not an audited number, but, you know, it's what you use for your tax return. Okay.
See, technically, you didn't have to appeal it.
Well, I appealed before I got the board used stuff. I just did it and everything, but I figured they wasn't willing to.
Okay. You did it to cover yourself.
Did it cover myself, yeah. But you just sound good, listening.
So you did not supply the Board of Review the numbers when you were in that hearing? That's what you meant?
Yeah, I gave them what they asked for,
So what was the difference between what you gave him and what you gave the Board of Review coming up so drastic?
It wasn't saying that I don't know exactly what I gave them, you had asked some questions, you had looked at my face, I don't know.
Like I said, what I did is I just kind of took the expenses for your original appraisal based on the Board of Review info. And those expenses pretty much line up with what's on his tax return as far as the categories used. And then I adjusted the gross income, which adjusted from 171,000 to 131,640. And it came up with 623,629. So that's kind of where I got a couple level with the Board of Review's adjustment, you know, was sitting in my opinion.
And what capitalization rate did you use?
That's simple staff appraisal.
Okay.
So in other words, if I just scratch through the 171,400, put the 131,640, take the expenses, it gets the NOI and then operating income at 65,140. Okay, take that divided by the 0.1045, it's 643,349. Check them out. I can see where this property with the surrounding conditions in that area is having trouble sustaining the rent level. It's going to fall way below expected market.
So what was the gross income that you were using?
131,640.
This is off tax return?
Yeah.
And then from that, you deducted vacancy? Oh, it's actual.
No, that's after vacancy. No, that's his actual rent.
Okay. And then operating expenses, how did you?
He's got 66,500, and I looked at the for instance, on maintenance and repairs, he's got 16,000, staff appraisal says 16,000, on his tax return it's 15,465. That's pretty much pot right. Insurance, staff is 7,450, he deducted 7,865, so, close. Utilities on return of 21,985. They've got, utilities at 24,650.
What was that total for expenses?
Total expenses is 66,500.
And that's to,
65,140.
we use the capitalization rate of 10.45.
Correct.
And it came out to, what, on the value?
623, 349.
That's what I got.
Well, like I said, the big difference in the two appraisals is, I think is our staff appraisal is $1 million, well, $1 million roughly. It's cap rate, that's that, in those numbers, I think we're pretty much using the same numbers as in his appraisal, is that correct?
Yes.
So,
Which is a little bit confusing to me because the information used in your appraisal, you gave to your appraisal, and I appreciate what you said, that the assessor's office directed you to, or referred you to. And when you tested it earlier, you said it was about 75% occupied. And the rent range from 600 to 650. Doing that, you come up with a little bit greater than 131,000.
But it
So,
varies on occupancy, month to month, sometimes it's 7, sometimes 8, 15.
So Joe, you're back comfortable with the 131?
it's actually a little greater, it's closer to the 171, which was what he gave to his appraiser.
do we have any wisdom here, or do we want to take this under advisement?
Well, I'd like to ask the assessor
Well,
how,
we can go back to the was previously last year, so we make everybody happy.
well, I'd like to ask the assessor how they, I think the million, 94,000 is too high. I mean, we're not arguing that, we're trying to figure out where we need to go down from there. How did the assessor's office get to that number? Where did your information come from?
I'll be honest with you, I did not run these figures, so I'm not ready to tell you how we arrived at that number.
Telephone.
Well, I think the first thing we need to do is decide what set of figures are we using.
Your gross income, that includes all checks, deposits, cash, everything. I mean, that's,
It-
okay. I mean, that's,
Just don't include the airfare to get,
the what?
doesn't include the airfare to go back and forth.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're not
It should
using
be in
travel.
your expenses, though.
We're not using travel expenses.
Yeah, we're not giving you travel expenses, like that.
I move to take on advice,
Yeah, I have one question. So, are any of these, are every one of these units that they're using for potential gross rent, they're all habitable, there are none that are not?
Yeah, they pretty much have.
They are?
Except I live in one of them.
Okay.
And you're requesting 486,000.
No,
You were really requesting it, and I appreciate it, the last year's assessment, which was
Yeah,
around
that's right.
$650,000.
I wanna go last year, I didn't want to change.
666. And the unit you live in, do you pay rent? Is it included in your gross rent? Okay.
I mean, I do agree with Mike, it's, you know, computers and information we have, the area is stressed.
Not getting better. And I've been broken for 40 years.
All right, do we want to take this under advisement? Is that what we want to do?
Yeah, I'd make a motion to take this under advisement. With respect to, docket number, 1922173-9, 196 is it and 1922173-201. Let's just take it under advisement for the tax year 2020.
Second?
Commissioner Burcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shavardi?
Yes. All right, well, thank you. We'll consider it and we'll, all right. Thank you for coming. All right, we'll now take up on the appeal docket, item G, the appeal of Mead Enterprises LLC versus the Arlington Board of Review. Docket number 19-22173-104.
Mr. Mead, I'm going to swear you in.
Okay.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
And state your name for the record.
Robert P. Mead, M-E-A-D-E.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this is a taxpayer appeal, so Mr. Mead will ask you to please step up to the microphone and go first. Yeah, go ahead, present you. Tell us about your property.
I bought this property, it's a junkyard property. Probably, it's got environmental with it. On an old section of Old Gentilly Road. And I bought it from the city's adjudication 2 or 3 years ago for $5,100. At the time, it was appraised for like $10,000. Well, lo and behold, they raised it to $61,000, 1,200% more than I paid for it. I might hit the record around here. So I went to City Hall and actually caught the assessor himself in the walkway. Say we're not going with the adjudication auction price, but it should be anywhere from 75 cents to this hearsay. Is this good? Yeah, I don't know how much. Anyway, he said 75 cents to $1.25. And then I had to go to Delgado, and I met with an appraisal, and he said 15,000. I said, okay, we shook on it, nothing changed. And here I am today, I got an appraisal, I got comparables of some properties out there, only 60 cents a square foot. It's a low area, it floods, and I think just the figures speak for themselves.
Mr. Mead, so we know, you were comfortable with the $15,000 that you said that the person at the, we went to that, talked to that appraiser at Delgado, is that correct? It's kind
I'm a
of
little, I guess this don't play, but I I went through the system and he told me this, but they never changed it. I just don't.
You're in a different ballpark right now, okay?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, if push comes to shove, I'd take the 16. I like lower, but
yeah. Let me ask the assessor's office real quickly, what is the position of the assessor's office?
We would be willing to accept the tax commission appraisal for the
Okay, I'm trying to speed this up.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, Mr. Mead, if the commission were to vote with 14-6, you would accept that?
yes, sir.
Okay. And if I just get the assessor's office to come up and say the same thing at the microphone.
And this is only good for 1 year?
It's only good for this year. You have to go to the board, you have to go to the assessor's office. His rolls are open July 15th, am I correct on that?
Correct.
Correct, and you just check to see what the value is. And if it's not to your liking, then you need to try to change it to the assessor's office
I'm sorry.
They no binding on this when he...
to 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, 2021.
New ballgame.
The new ballgame. The assessor, look, the assessor may change it. If it does, that's fine. But if it doesn't, you gotta go to the review again.
Okay.
I think that'll hold up. We'll probably have to wait until we get the ruling from the tax. And after that, when that's done, I would.
Right, but follow through to check it. Follow through and protect your rights. You can always withdraw. You know, for 2021, you can always withdraw your appeal.
Okay.
Now, the assessor lowers, they require what we've done, assuming they will, because he's going to come on my microphone to say so. That'll be value 2020.
I got you.
Okay? But if it gets caught in the middle where they want to wait for a written ruling from us, which we'll get out as quickly as we can, you make sure you protect your rights for 2021.
And when all this goes through, I should keep paying my taxes, pay on the protest, or?
Not the value,
No, but if they go back to 61?
No, they go back, you go check 2021, and that value is not on what we do today. You have to protect your rights, go to the board of review. And then when the formal ruling comes out, the assessor's office may go ahead and do a change order, and it'll take care of itself. But if it doesn't, then you have the right to back.
Yeah, thank you, sir, appreciate it.
All right.
James, we get over the parish, we would be willing to go with the 14,600 for the property that we want.
Okay, thank you. I'm not trying to throw you guys under the bus, I'm just trying to explain all the details, so we understand, okay? And, if we can, we can give you a raise, or you can just tell me where you're at.
Hey, can I take a picture? I never won a court case before.
Maybe it's the mask.
I did the appraisal on 31 Gentry Road. Came up, it was land only, $14,600. And it is a distressed piece of property. In fact, in my notes I have, we may have some hazardous waste issues, so. And they're in floods, it's between the railroad track, a ditch, and the road that the gentleman who leases the property said when it gets ready to rain, he has to get out of there. He can't get out.
All right, we're ready to have a motion.
I'm ready to make one on docket number 192-173, 104. I would move that the 2020 fair market value of the land be set at $14,600.
Commissioner Archer?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yeah.
Commissioner Bush?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Sharkey?
Yes. All right. All right, we're done. Mr. Mead, and value prediction for 2020 is $14,600.
Good, thanks again, I hope they all go smooth and quick like this.
That's good for me. All right. Next, Next item on the agenda, it's a series of appeals, I think about 6 of them, but they're all related to each other. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get you sworn in first.
Right
Behind you. Behind you.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name.
Peter Hamilton, from New Orleans.
Perfect. That's all I need. Thank you.
All right. Let me do a little housekeeping here. It's a series of appeals from 6 different tax bills. If it's okay with you, and it would seem to be appropriate, we could talk about all this as one property?
Yes, sir.
If we went through each one individually, it'd be the same testimony over and over and over again.
Absolutely correct, because the property was actually built as an apartment complex and has always been used as an apartment complex.
But it's listed on the tax rolls under 6 separate
There were
bills.
6 separate bills, and that's an issue that we have agreed that we would make it one bill, but nobody does that.
Yeah, all right, so what we'll do is we'll discuss it that way as one property. And I assume that's okay with you, in the assessor's office, that's okay? We just do them all, okay.
Chairman, let's make a motion to consolidate between the one citizen.
All right, that'd be fine. I'll make the motion that we consolidate the appeals on today's agenda, docket numbers 19-22173-133, -134, 135, 136-138, and 140.
Commissioner Burchard?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood? Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahardi?
Yes. Just give me one moment here to take some notes. All right. Just give me one moment. Let me ask one question. Let me ask one question of the assessor's office. Do you all, what position is the assessor's office taking with regard to the appraisals that were done? We know what the board review did, what you did, what the board review did, and what our staff appraisals are.
We're coming a little bit higher. We're in between the 230, 400 each unit and 242. So we're recommending total for all 6 units, 1.382, 400.
You didn't break that down, did you?
That's basically,
I just want to see if we can skip some steps or not.
yeah, that's at 230,400 per unit.
Okay. All right, so we have a, we need to discuss it. All right, this is taxpayer appeal. Mr. Hamilton, if you would walk over to the microphone there and tell us about your property.
Okay, I need to first disclose that I am an attorney and general certified real estate appraiser representing Villa Vasco Properties. So I'm not the actual owner, I represent.
I'm an attorney too, and
I just didn't get that
they have to
disclosure.
love us, they have to love us anyway.
We won't hold it against you.
All right. The issue I think here is that, as you had mentioned earlier, that there are 6 properties, all with 6 tax bills. The history of this property has always been as a 24-unit apartment complex. I had entered into the record, at least with the State Tax Commission and the Board of Review, comparables that indicate that apartment complexes with similar size run about $40,000 per apartment. So at 24 units at 40,000, that's about $960,000. I noticed that the State Tax Commission has an appraisal of $1,071,000, and I've been authorized to agree that is the number that we can agree on today. that is the number that the owner would in fact accept.
So I agree with the tax commission.
So you agree with the tax commission's number of $1,071,000?
All right,
Okay.
thank you. All right, let's hear from the assessor's office.
Like I said, everyone sitting down, we would come in each unit, value individually, each unit between 242,000 and 230,400, which taking the lower end would bring us to 1.382,400 for all 60 units.
So just say that number again.
1,382,400. And that's basically 230,400 per unit.
230,400 per unit.
Yes, sir.
How did y'all route that?
He's done sales and income approach. Income approach came in a little bit higher. I'm not sure if these were the actual expenses or they were market driven. The income sheet I got comes in at 1,457,300.
When we provided any of this information from the assessor's office?
No.
I didn't get a copy.
It's really kind of hard to, do an analysis.
We did just hear that.
I was just given this Monday. I don't know when they prepared that.
Thank you.
I did appraise the property at Davies in Encampment. My land value was a total of $241,800. Improvement value was $829,200. The DGC income approach and the figures, I believe Mr. Hamilton said.
Thank you. Who's prepared to make a motion? That's a question. All right, in the matter of the appeal of Villa Mesa Investments LLC versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-2173-133, through and including docket number 19-2173-140, all in the name of Villa Mesa Investments LLC versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review for 2020. The total fair market value of $1,071,000. Total correct? $1,071,000. And then that is for 20, the tax year 2020.
Do we need a separation between land and?
Well, we probably do. If it's feasible to do it, well, we can go through each one of them, yes.
Well, we can separate the meeting to 71,000.
Yeah. Well, all right, let me go through it.
40,300 each.
Yeah, I've got the numbers here. Let me go through each one of them and do it that way. Specifically with regard to document 19-2173-133, land at 40,300, room at 138,200, for a total value of 178,500. Second?
Commissioner Burcham?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. With regard to appeal document 19-2173-134, move the land for 2020, land 41,300, room is 138,200, for a total of $178,500.
Second.
Commissioner Barcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. With regard to Bill Document 19-22173-135, 2020, and the land at 40,300, improvements 138,200, for a total value of $178,500.
Second.
Commissioner Barcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. Docket Florida Document 19-22173-136. For 2020, land be assessed at 40,300, improvements 138,200, for a total value of $178,500.
Commissioner Barcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood? Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. With regard to Document 19-22173-138, for 2020, of the land being valued at 40,300, improvements 138,200, for a total value of $178,500.
Second.
Commissioner Barcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood? Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. And with regard to Document 19-22173-140, for 2020, move the land value at 40,300, improvements 138,200, for a total value of $178,500.
Commissioner Barcher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood? Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. Okay. I'll let you be, what the staff appraisal was, we had agreed to. Okay. All right, very good. Thank you for that. Now, I understand you're also here
I'm here on Lake Park.
on 5555 Bullard,
Yeah, representative.
LLC. All right, let's have that one. Let's have that one.
I'm sorry, which one? 4086.
Last three, 049.
Was that? 5555 Bullard, LLC. Document 19-22173-0149. Just give me a moment. All right, this is appeal by the taxpayers, so, that'll issue. Yeah.
They sent a letter for a settlement for $677,700 for the 4867 Lake Forest. They said there was a verbal agreement to it, but we didn't get nothing signed back with that.
No. I received an email from Mr. Keith Levine, and I told him that we would not accept that now.
I just didn't know if there was a miscommunication.
They didn't communicate that number to us.
Okay, that's fine.
And we said no. That was
That's not a problem. All right.
Okay. And let me, I guess for the record, I need to disclose
Yes,
again,
yes.
this
This
file,
file,
that I'm attorney and general civil appraisal. In this particular case, the appraisal that I saw from the state tax commission, I want to make sure for the record that we were clear that this was strictly a single-family residential zone tract land, which in my opinion, based upon the comparable data that we also provided, that we should only be around $1 per foot. There is at some point where I think there was some agreement to give us $1 per foot at the board of review, but subsequent to that, we did receive a letter saying that they were going to go $2 million. What we would like is $520,000, which is approximately $1 a foot, and that's based on comparable data. And if you take the state tax commission's appraisal and use the lowest comp that they have after adjustments, he's at $1.16 a foot for a tract of land that is both commercial and residential. So our argument in this point is that our tract being residential should not be, should be less than $1, but we're willing to compromise. Last year was at, I think, 75 or 80 cents. We would like the number to be at 520,000, which is approximately.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll get to the assessor's office.
Originally it was valued at $2,065,700. They told me that there was a settlement set out that assessor to the $677,700 is what
They're asking for a value of $677,700. You know how that was calculated? I don't have that information.
That was something that was discussed when we became assessors.
Do you know, do you know,
Our dollar.
do you know if that was looked at purely, as residential? And is it actually zoned residential?
That's what I have as residential.
On our sales comparison approach that staff did, it says zoning is residential for the subject and for the three companies. Almost here, so she can testify. Thank you.
I appraised this property and we came in at $1.20 a square foot, which came out to $619.7. That comparable number 3, that was $1.16, it was residential when it was sold. And then I think we switched it to commercial after the sale.
I see on here, it says you and all the subject and the three comps. For you, it says commercial / residential. What does that mean?
If you look at the map attached, it's going to be that big property right in the middle. All of this right here is commercial, and then it backs up to residential, and everything sort of in that direction is residential. So it kind of sits in a mixed area. But
It's a mixed area.
Yes.
But this property is zoned residential.
It is zoned residential.
And the values you use were residential values?
We used residential values. That comp 3 that he was talking about, the $1.16, it was residential when it sold, but then I think they switched it to commercial and built a warehouse. Not a warehouse, but maybe some storage facilities, if I'm not mistaken.
They rezoned it commercial after they bought it?
Yes.
But the other comps, which were actually a higher value, were zoned residential.
They were zoned residential.
Any other questions?
And your adjustments are basically the site size adjustments, that's the reason why we're adjusting.
Yes.
For sale down there.
It was a very large.
Did you see any comparable sales around $1?
I did not. I looked at the information that he provided from the sales that he provided. I think there was a sale from 2016, which I didn't go back that far, for $1.08. The 3 that he provided were $1.08, $1.23, and $1.29.
I think Concord should use 3 per comp. Sale. Mr. Chairman, I'm prepared to make a motion.
Okay.
As the first, reference document number 19-22173-049. I would like to move that we accept the LTC staff appraisal, set the value for 2020 at $619,700.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Bertrand?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood? Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahardi?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I saw a lady.
Yeah, we have one lady outside. We have Ms. Jones. Ms. Jones? Yeah, come on in. My attorney's gonna swear you in first.
I'm actually her attorney.
Oh, okay.
That's fine, unless you're on for anything like fact testimony. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, well, one moment. All right, it's a taxpayer appeal. The appeal of Rosemary Jones versus the Old Parish Board of Review. Docket number 19-22173-082. So, introduce yourself and tell us about the problem.
Great. My name is, I go by my initials, M.A. Sheehan from Lower Ninth Ward Home Ownership Association, and I'm the attorney for Ms. Jones. I have submitted the information that I think you need to rely on. The most important thing is your appraisal, Louisiana Tax Commission appraiser appraised this property at $79,000. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 872 square foot house in the Lower Ninth Ward of New Orleans. We are in agreement with the Tax Commission appraisal. We also submitted a PPO with our appeal, which found the value at almost identical, $78,800. And the assessor has valued it at $115,200, and I haven't seen any documentation to support that assessment. The one other piece of information we provided is the assessments of the nearby properties. In terms of square footage, Louisiana Tax Commission valued Ms. Jones' property at $90.60 a square foot. The price opinion valued it at $90.30 a square, 36 cents a square foot, and the assessor valued it at $132 per square foot. The other properties on that block are valued at $39, $55, $71, $83, $93, and then this one's at $132, so it's clearly way out of line, even with what the assessor thinks the other values are, and also there's no uniformity or equity on this block. So that's all I have.
Thank you very much. Any questions? No, good. Assessor's office?
Although we came out a little bit higher, it was within range of what we were coming in more at 89, 800. Unfortunately, we didn't have been able to get a supply of documents. So at this time, we're going to accept the tax commission appraisal at $79,000.
So the assessor's office is willing to accept tax staff appraisal? Okay, and you said you were okay with that too? Mr. Campbell?
I did the appraisal of the house in 2312 on Muncie. Land value was $5,800, improvement values were $73,200, giving a total value of $79,000.
Any questions? Thank you. Prepared to make a motion? Chairman.
Docket number 19-22173-022.
LTC staff appraisal, about 1,500 land, 73,900 improvements, total $700.
Second.
Commissioner Vercher?
Yes.
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahardy?
Yes. All right. We adopted these commission values, so.
Thank you very much.
What are you asking? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's, I'll check and make sure.
That's it.
Check. All right, let's move to the top of the docket. The appeal of Dimple Bell versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket 19-22173-1900. It appears to be nobody here, this afternoon, Dell. So, let's go right to the assessor's office.
Single family residence, the assessor's office has valued at $144,800, and the board of review upheld that. We're asking that the board of review value be upheld. The 130 would put the valuation below what it was in 2016. We had it at 137. So we're asking for the board of review value on 142.
Any questions? Ms. Palmer.
This is actually one that we did pre-COVID, so I was able to physically inspect the property. Actually did an average fair condition, and they had addition on the back that had a good amount of subsidence along the back of it, which is why it came out at the 130.
Were you able to inspect the interior?
I was not able to inspect the interior. She was out of town for a funeral that day.
Any questions? Do we have a motion?
I'll move in the matter of docket number 1922173-190, that we set the 2020 fair market value for the land at $21,800, improvements $108,200 for a total fair market value of $130,000.
Second. Commissioner Vercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahardy?
Yes. Next item, the appeal of Kimberly Williams versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22173-223. There appears to be no one here this morning on behalf of the property owner. So we'll go right to the assessor's office.
There's single family residence, 1,298 square foot. Assessor value was $272,600. The board of review upheld our valuation. We're asking the board of review value $272,600.
Thank you.
This is one that was done pre-COVID, so we were able to do an exterior inspection. We had the value come out at $217,000. All the comparables we used were in the same subdivision within a few blocks of the subject property.
Any questions? All right, thank you. I'll go ahead and make a motion. I'll move that we adopt the Tax Commission staff appraisal in 2020. Land 93,600, improvement 123,400, total value $217,000.
Second.
Commissioner Bercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Waxback?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. Make sure we don't miss anything. I believe the next item on the agenda is item N. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Ponder?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. The appeal of Vernon J. Ponder Jr. versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22173-181. Enrollment? Recollect, there appears to be no one here this afternoon. On behalf of Mr. Ponder, so let's go right to the assessor's office.
Assessor's 2020 value was $74,400 land improvements, and the LTC came in at $70,000. So since there's such a small difference, we're asking the board review of y'all, but $74,700.
74,400.
74,400.
All right, thank you.
I did the appraisal at 1821 Port Street. Total value was $70,000. Land was $7,800, and improvements were $62,200.
Any questions? No motion?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion on docket number 1922173-181 that we uphold Parish Board of Review, fair market value for 2020 land 7,800, improvement 66,600, for a total fair market value of 74,400.
Commissioner Bercher?
Yes.
Commissioner Waxback?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahart?
Yes. All right. So the next item on the agenda is the appeal of Assessor Harold Williams versus the Orleans Parish Board of Review, docket number 19-22173-206. And the property owner is believed the A&B Investments LLC. One moment. Again, there does not appear to be anyone here this afternoon. On behalf of the property owner. So we'll go right to the assessor's office.
After looking at the appraisal, we will accept the appraisal LTC appraisal at the $1,790,000. Up from the order review value of $815,000. I'm not sure how they lowered it after the order review.
Any questions? Thank you.
I did the appraisal at 8019 Trappers Street. Had a total based on the income that the owner sent me. A total value of $1,794,000. That $210,900 is land and improvements at $1,583,100.
Do you have any idea at all where the water value could come from?
No, sir. If you look at the property,
It's what?
it's rough. It's next to one house. They still have some flooding. But based on their numbers, this is what we came up with.
This is rental information, is that?
Yes, sir.
So based on, so what you're saying is based on their income and expenses?
Yes.
The value comes out to $1,794,000.
They do keep it pretty well.
What kind of property, what is the?
It's 12 fourplexes. When we were there, we asked how the water got, you said it was second story windows. So they've been rebuilding them, redoing them. I asked them what kind of roof, I really couldn't tell. They said it was a wood roof. That's scary. And I can't remember now if it's specified some kind of secret side. But they were just based on nothing fancy, a lot of maintenance. But
These are the actual numbers, I mean, it's not.
Their numbers, they said,
It's not market numbers, it's their numbers.
It's their figures right there.
What confuses me is that the taxpayer requested value was greater than what the board review lowered the value to. But then the taxpayer, this is actually, it's assessor fee.
Yep.
Okay.
I think the assessor will give no value for the board review, but the board,
it's still significantly less than what the taxpayer requested. But it says that the taxpayer gave them information warning being reduced to $815,000. It just don't really make a lot of sense. Maybe left off on, yeah. Well, but when you were getting information from the taxpayer though, well, that's material. Yeah.
What he did, he said, I'll give you your name and address, email to his accountant. His accountant sent me.
Okay, so it was good information.
Yes.
Okay.
so he knew what numbers he was giving to you.
Yes.
I can make a motion.
Mike's back?
Respect to docket number 19-22173-206. I would set the 2020 value of the LTC staff appraisal value, allocating land $210,900, improvements at $1,583,100, for a total of $1,794,000.
Second.
Commissioner Burchett?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagstaff?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers? And Chairman Shahardi?
Yes. Have we missed anything? Folks? Got everything? All of our guys started today. All right. Tax Commission hereby accepts all pre-filed documents, all testimony in the record of taxpayer exhibit 1 Globo, assessor exhibit 1 Globo, Lieutenant County Tax Appraisal Staff Appraiser exhibit 1 Globo, for each appeal hearing conducted today, respectively. There being no other business to come before the commission at this time, I will accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Burchett?
Yes. Yes.
Commissioner West?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Commissioner Jeffers?
Yes.
And Chairman Shavarda?
Yes.